welcome to Bray Music Scene with me, Aoife Kennedy, bringing you all interviews, upcoming gigs and live broadcasts. This week we had Lorcan from Blue Fever in the studio, and here is how the interview went. So Lorcan, how would you describe your style of music?
A good way to describe Blue Fever sound would be a mix of 60s and 70s rock and mod music and the Britpop music of the 90s done with a modern twist.
Okay, and when did the band form?
The band formed 3 years ago, roughly. I only joined about 2 years ago, so 2009 would have been 2008, 2009. I would have joined 2010, late 2009, early 2010.
Okay, and what music style would you fit yourself into, like what genre?
Genre? Well, we're a rock band of sorts, like, you know, a rock and blues and soul band. We like to dabble in soul as well as rock music.
It's quite indie as well, though.
Yes, there is indie influences there.
Okay, and what would you say would be your target audience?
Well, we don't really target the music at anybody in particular. What we aim to do is just play the music we like to play and what we think sounds good. And I suppose the people, if there was a target audience, would be anybody who likes to listen to good, well-written, classic rock music.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in 5 years from Blue Fever?
At the top, I wish, hopefully. At the top. I don't know, like, you know, I used to be a careerist musician where all I wanted to do was be a rock star, as they say, but, you know, like, nowadays I'm just quite happy and content to play gigs, hopefully play some summer festivals, just that sort of thing. So in 5 years I would like to be, but where I actually see ourselves is just on the festival circuit, that sort of thing.
That's good way of looking at things. Where do you get your inspiration for your lyrics and the music for your songs?
Well, as far as lyrics go, I don't write them. So, you know, I can't really answer as far as lyrics. The music is just, we're inspired by each other and the energy we get when we play, just to write good songs, you know. We bounce ideas back and forth, and if we all like it, we stick with it. Like.
Cool. And what is the relationship between the band, like your friends?
Well, I would be... This is a tough question. Me and Tomas have known each other a long, long time, since I was very little. Carl and Moss have been friends a very long time. I wouldn't have known Carl until I joined the band, so I'd say we're friends now, but like, it started as a working relationship, but we've all grown very close as good friends now, so it's the best I can answer that question.
And what has been your biggest challenge as a band?
Our biggest challenge? Just to keep
sober on stage.
Yeah, well, that, trying to keep drummers, trying to keep a unit has always been a challenge. Trying to keep you build up momentum, and if you don't keep that going and keep churning out songs and playing gigs, it all fizzles out, and you really have to start again. So, and we're almost at a period like that again. We've lost a drummer, 2 drummers. We recorded an album and then never released it as such. Some people have bought it. So keeping that momentum that you build up is the hardest challenge, and once we get that going again, that will be our hardest challenge again. So.
And what advice would you give to people who want to start a band?
Just do it because you love to do it, like, you know. like I said, I started as a career musician, you would call it, but now I just do it because I love it, like, you know, and that's it. Just do it because you love it. Play, you know.
Well, that was great. Thanks for coming into the studio. So that was Lorcan from Blue Fever, suffering from a bad cold but still made time for us. And you can catch Blue Fever make their comeback in Whelan's on the 21st of February. In other news, the Hot Sprockets are playing the Knockanstockan launch party in NCAD Thomas Street on the 19th of February, along with many more acts. The Fibs will be playing the Mez Friday the 13th January, and lastly the Dirty Valentines will be playing Saturday the 14th in the Harbour Bar. I know I'll be at all these, so I hope to see you there. So that's all for us now, except for this last track from Blue Fever called She's a Revolution.
Shadows of 1,000 lonely nights. Attempt to walk till the morning light. Just before we feel everything will be alright. Yeah, hope everything will be alright. Feel my knees started catching on me. Rebels on the line and I'm always out of time. Sweetest feeling takes me by the hand, penetrates my soul, leads me